Well, well, back again here. Even though everything seemed completed, I missed one little thing. How's it going, everybody? My name is Ace Streamline, and welcome back to Xenoblade. Oh! Okay, that's something I didn't realize. Okay, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. So, yeah, it was a little loud on my headphones there, but I had no idea that if I cleared the game entirely... Oh, that was cool. That was that one skull in particular that just went by, the Harasfelg. Yeah, that's cool. So I guess for completing the game, you get this new title screen that I didn't even know existed at all. That's cool! However, I still have one more side quest to do. And it's one that is apparently forced with a cutscene that I meant to find and I thought happened in front of the cathedral, but no, it happened with a couple of buildings. As for the tyrants I still have to fight, I don't know if any are going to spawn up for me today, but if one in particular does spawn up, maybe I'll consider going for it. Not the one in Oblivia, though. That one has a reflection barrier. And I don't have everything I need to get past it right now. And yeah, as always, collect the online awards. So, let's see. Even though I'm full up on money. Okay, so basically, if, well, let me access my map first. If you go right here, yeah, I think that's the reason why there are still some locked areas, locked segments around here. It's because there's still that one side quest right over there. If I do that, maybe I can open up more of these. So, all I really gotta do is just, do the forced side quests over here that I forgot about. Simply by going in between these two buildings here. I kind of wish I could have done this before clearing the game entirely, but hey, everyone makes mistakes. I'm human, so that's normal. Game volume seems a little loud. Oh no! Someone killed a Manon! Yeah, I remember doing this mission in Oh, yeah, that is very morbid, all the blood everywhere. I did this mission in the original Wii U version, but, well, I kind of forgot where it was. Darn it! Am I too late? You there! Did you see her jump, perhaps? Would you mind answering a few questions for me? Yeah, I agree to help if I can. My affinity is already maxed out with every character, not like that matters. It's appreciated, you know? Always good to meet a friendly person on something like this. So, my name's Akwar, you see. Believe it or not, I'm the very first Xenoblade. As a mediator, it's my job to go around the city resolving trouble, okay? Especially when it involves other Manon. So first off, your name is Ace, yes? I see. Let me ask this nicely, Ace. Are you the murderer? You are, aren't you? Right? No. Yeah, I'm just gonna say no. I am not. Great. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I had a good feeling about you from the beginning. Plus, a serial murderer probably wouldn't hang around the scene, you know. You want to know how this counts as a murder? So, there's been a string of strange Manon killings lately, you see? That's why I'm guessing this jumping incident here was actually some foul play, maybe. Take it from me, if a Manon wanted to end their own life, they simply wouldn't have the conviction or self-assurance to see it through, right? But even if they did, they certainly wouldn't go jumping off some crazy tall building, you know? That's crazy. Too crazy for Manon. That makes sense. Right? So there must be a terrible criminal behind this, don't you think? A criminal who may even continue to yearn for man-on blood? You are a blade too, yes? Would you maybe help me on this investigation? Oh man, headphones are loud. You'll be rewarded very, very well, most likely. So, please? Sure thing. Looks like one of my rewards is a pizza hologram, maybe. Or a ban on eating pizza, maybe? Okay. Track. Oh, good. Jim told me to ask another blade if I ever needed help, and it seems he was correct. I would ask you to start with questioning, okay? I have a specific human I want you to consult. So what are you going to do in the meantime? Well, I'll be investigating the scene. The culprit must have left some trace behind, right? Meanwhile, I want you to go to a ridiculously delicious business called Army Pizza, okay? So good. So good. Of course. A lot of people love pizza. I mean, have you seen the beginning of Ninja Turtles 2 with a lot of people eating pizza? The Secret of the Ooze, I believe is what it's called. If I remember correctly, the owner is named Powell. He was close to Daduma, who is the victim. Ask about her past, okay? Maybe what she liked, whatever you can learn about her. Thanks, and good luck. I'm sure we'll crack this case together, do you think? You always end in questions, don't you? Okay. Time to transform and roll out! Alright, so... Powell?
Need something?
For the love of sauce, another grenade pizza? Well, that sounds questionable. I'm telling you people, I can only make them so fast. Give me a minute already. But no customers. Sorry, but no. Customers keep flooding in and asking where the order is, and I don't know, okay? I don't freaking know. Yeah, I don't want to stress him out. Calm? Calm? How can I be freaking calm? This joint's about 10 minutes from being overrun by a bunch of freaking pizza-crazed men on. And why are you even here, huh? What's your deal? Akbar sent you? Well, I ain't got time for this right now. That is, unless you want to go out and deliver this frickin' pizza for me. Do that, and I'll tell you whatever you want, okay, buddy? Now scram. I agree. Man, you are a frickin' godsend. Then here, order up 1 grenade pizza for a man named Mikal. So, be on that huge frickin'... should be on that huge frickin' ship of theirs somewhere. It's up in the frickin' sky, obviously! Oh, and Mikal's a regular, so try to be frickin' polite. Now move out. Deploy that pizza. Hop, hop. Hop, hop, hop.
That's right.
Why are my headphones still loud? Dadgummit. Yeah, the 13th chapter was definitely interesting. Though, I'm really hoping that, hopefully they can come out with a sequel for this game in the future, now that they have that brand new ending, where they go to a new planet entirely using this ship. Shame they had to leave NLA behind, but what matters is that they can save all the lives they can, and that they're all still alive. Hey, Mia.
Huh? Yes?
Of course, we know how much the men love pizza. Let me try to zoom in. Yep. Apparently just wasn't showing with a zoomed out view. They love their pizza. Hello, Mikal.
Yummy, isn't it?
You're late, yes? Very late. Very, very late. Hurry up and give me pizza now, right? Are you pizza? If you're not pizza, you are dead to me right now, yes? I'll apologize. Late, late, late! Is this some sick plot to starve me to death or something? Apologies won't ease my hunger, no. Do you have any idea of the panic I felt while waiting for this flavor disc? No. Was this maybe an intentional snub? Did you know I love pizza more than life? My gosh. Oh, what? You have some complaint, right? I am livid, aren't I? Grudges over food last a lifetime, can't they? I demand a discount! An apologetic discount full of contrition and maybe percents off. Yeah, best not rage. That won't solve anything. Why the silence? Do you think you can just tune me out, maybe? I see that what this is. You're making light of me because I'm a Manon, yes? Maybe we seem so meek to you humans, right? Huh, I may be slightly unhinged pizza addict. A slightly unhinged pizza addict. But you're just a big jerk, right? No. You're the one being a jerk to me. Enough, yes? Just leave pizza and get out. Sheesh. And tell Powell to hire a better delivery minion. So long, off you go. Goodbye forever. I don't know, maybe I should have raged. But in a general sense, you really don't want to be a jerk to people. So, okay. Sorry, trying to concentrate here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this game. I was trying to remember how to switch it there for a minute.
Yeah.
That's right. About time.
Phew, I can finally catch my breath. Looks like you finished up, too. I tell ya, no beast on Mirror is nastier than a hungry Manon. So how bad was it, huh? Terrible. Appreciate you taking that friggin' bullet for me. It's been like this ever since I lost the missus. I'm two hands too short for everything. Days like these, it's real apparent just how important she was, to the shop, you know. Guys, sorry, gotta buck up. Got tomorrow's pizza and the day after to be worrying about. So, what was it you wanted to talk about? Fire away, you helped me out, now it's my turn. I'll query. Strange? No, not that I remember. The Dunma comes in, orders the usual, and wolfs it down, same as all of them. Though now you mention it, I haven't had any orders from her in a while. Did something happen? What's all this about? What? You serious? That cherry pizza nut went down and jumped off a frickin' building? There ain't no way that... No, wait. She got in a fight here in my shop. Some blade named Jerome. Think they bumped shoulders or something stupid like that. They seemed real down after that, but suicide? That's hard to swallow. Still, I guess it might be worth looking into. Alright. This time, I'd rather fly over. 'Cause it's awesome. At least I won't hit any cars doing that. Wow, this is one heck of a crime scene now, isn't it?
Oh, I know!
I've got about a bunch as I'm likely to get here, yes? Did you find anything? The victim, the Dunma, had been fighting with Jerome? That sounds suspiciously like a suspect, right? Let's see. Yeah, the suspect is more important right now. Jerome is a blade, and an infamous Menon hater, isn't he? He's well known among my people, at least. The Dunma was hardly the only one Jerome's gotten into it with, you know? Other Menon have reported that he suddenly punched them out of the blue. And she's drawn his attention just before an unnatural fall from a great height. Quite suspicious, yes? I also recently discovered evidence that points to Dodunma being dead before she allegedly fell, you see. It adds up to a pretty strong case, yes? It's certainly enough to justify bringing him in for questioning as soon as possible, isn't it? Although I, had a dinner date with Yu tonight at Army Pizza, you know? But I guess this isn't the time for that, huh? No. Sorry, Yu. Better dinner will have to wait, won't it? Yeah, I'll do that. Are you the work comes first type as well? I always looked up to people like that. I'll give Yu a quick call, okay? Just a moment. Hello, Yu. I'm really sorry, but I can't make dinner tonight. I'm at a crucial point in this case, you see. That's okay, isn't it? Right? Yes. That's right. Okay. Thank you, Yu. Aw, Yu, I feel like I could do anything after hearing your encouraging words. Won't? You know. Okay. Talk soon. Yes. Love. You too. Bye. Bye. Phew! I'm lucky to have a girl who's understanding about my work, aren't I? Now, can I lead the way to Jerome, you say? Haha, right, sorry. Yes. So sorry. Jerome should be down near one of the commercial district storage areas, I think. I'll meet you there. Okay, then. Let's go get him. Actually, he's not too far. He's just right over there. Hello, Jerome. You know what this Aquar's jerks on about? Guy actually claims to be a blade. Ha, as if. Wait, you're not with him, are you? I showed you my registration data, right? Or do you think that's forgery as well? Yeah, I bet you little freaks know all about how to forge something like that. Just don't go thinking the rest of us humans aren't onto you Menon liars. Yeah, I'll defend him. You're being played, you know that, right? The Menon are all sneaky little liars. Okay, we're getting into a chain of command here, and I am your superior, so don't you dare question me. I think it's enough about me, yes? Tell us about your fight with the Dunma, alright? Do that, and it will be my pleasure to leave you alone. What? What? That? It was nothing! I was just waiting in front of Army Pizza like normal. Then she starts ranting about me cutting in line. I just put her in her place a little. Taught the little upstart not to mess with us humans. I don't know nothing about no suicide, but sounds to me like she had a guilty conscience, or maybe it was some kind of divine punishment. And if you keep bugging me, little Menon, you might find yourself next in line for a smiting. Or smiting. I've had enough of this. Don't ever talk to me again. Listening to you little monkeys stammer and squeak makes me want to crush you like a bug. I'd say that sounds like a sufficient motive, doesn't it? If I follow him, he's sure to notice, but he might pay less attention to a human. Would you mind seeing where he goes? I accept. You don't mind? Just like that? Wow, wow, wow. You really are the perfect partner, you know. Right then. Time to get moving, yes? There's a park that way, isn't there? Maybe Jerome headed there. For sure. Let's fly. I love flying, especially in a giant bipedal robot. Okay, so... Yep, just gotta gather information. And I can't do that if I'm riding my Scout. Take a look around.
Yep.
How's it going, Hector?
Unbelievable.
Here we are.
Oh, and get this.
Okay. Of course, he'd be down here. What do you think you're doing? Oh, apparently got cuffed up. Ah! What the heck? What did I do to deserve this? Was it those men on? Oh, those little freaks. I knew it, I knew it! Yeah, I can't just leave him. You were with that man on. I don't know what happened. I was eating, then suddenly I just passed out. And then I woke up. I had this bomb attached to me. I don't know what the routes are for this one. Or if there's any routes in particular. Let me see if I can find anything real quick. Well, unfortunately, I kind of missed something to the point where I will be unable to disarm the bomb. Not by myself, so... But maybe I can still receive a different route on something. I don't know. But as far as this is going, I'm probably not going to get the route I want, unfortunately. Unless I could just start this over, because I didn't save. Hold on a minute. Okay, so apparently I've managed to save myself. So I'm at the point where I gotta get the intel again, but, well, I also have to get more intel in order to disarm the bomb. That way I can make sure nobody else has to die. So let me get that intel real quick, but I think I have to go into the hangar to find more intel.
Oh, and get this.
Okay. Now, I don't know if I have this right at the moment, but let me see. If I can find anyone around here who knows how to disarm a bomb. I think I just have to find a speech bubble or something. Oh, looky here.
Hear me out.
Nah, that has nothing to do with disarming the bomb.
Unbelievable.
Now then.
Yeah.
Looking around.
Find something new?
Well, I may have to look a little more into this. Just hold on a minute. Okay, as far as I'm aware, yes, I am looking for a yellow speech bubble, but it's a little bit west of the restricted hangar entrance. The guy's sitting at a table. Which, that's pretty much where I am.
Oh,
Maybe I already received the intel and not really
find
realized it.
something new?
Maybe I got a little paranoid.
Hey,
Well, regardless, I see nothing. One big stinking thing of nothing. Maybe I already got the intel. Without realizing it, so... Let's fast travel over here. But just in case, I'm going to save it, in case I can't disarm the bomb. Okay. In your skills. How you doing, Hope? Alright, we've already been through this, blah 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 blah. Wow, what the heck? Yeah, I've already been through this, so... Investigate... I'll trust him for now. Thanks for believing me. It is the truth, I swear. I knew you were different from those darn men on. Anyway, you gotta help me disarm this thing. Maybe assume or not. I don't want to die. You have to save me, please. Okay, so I already have the intel, which means I can disarm the bomb now. Ah, thanks, buddy. So, you do know something about this kind of bomb, right? Yeah. Really? You do? Then my life's in your hands. Alright, just hold still. Heh, you really do know what you're doing. So far, so good. Now hurry up and get this thing off me. Dot 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 dot. The bomb, it... stopped? You disarmed it? I'm gonna live? You're welcome. Oh, Hugh. Thank you. Oh, man. He got poisoned anyway, somehow. So it wouldn't matter if I disarmed it or not. It would still died. Still. It was more noble of me to try. Ugh. Good thing it's auto-saving. Might need that.
Don't do anything reckless.
Did you find your gnome? What happened? And why are you so pale? What? He was rigged with explosives? And you defused them, but he died anyway? Poison or something, maybe. That's terrible. This mystery just keeps getting deeper and deeper, doesn't it? But thank you. Without your help, we'd have lost some critical evidence, wouldn't we? I'll contact forensics and have them take a look at his body, okay? We will arrest whoever's responsible, won't we? I swear it. Yes, sworn. Sorry, I've got a mail. It seems, and Yu's the only one with this address, so this photo is Yu. It's Yu. She's been strung up in the Weeping Whitewood over in Noctilum, and there's a Scrippo nipping at her feet. I think we should move out now. Right. I've got to save her, yes? Alright. Move out immediately. You know, I do remember there was a tyrant here. That's, Scorpio only appears in the fog, though. And I'm not sure it's really all that foggy right now, is it? In, Noctilum. No fog. Nothing but clear skies. I'm not sure if anyone else is online right now, but, well, consider this a favor to get my points.
First in, first to win. Attack up close. Follow my lead. Use melee attacks.
Yeah, squad tasks are the best way to get material tickets. Though, yeah, I am nearly full. Full on Meridium and funds. That's what happens when you put hours into playing this game. You okay, Aquar? Good to see you're still alive. Oh no, he lost his girlfriend! Oh no, she was always so warm, no? Now she's as cold as frozen pizza. Respect. We had a promise, you and me, you know? We were going to make our own pizza. I even built an oven in my house. I thought we could, but now, I'm sorry, dude. It's a note, no? Maybe from whoever did this? Are you angry, little Menon? Bitter? Good. Your hurt won't go away until the flames of hate burn everything to ash. Then whoever did this knew me, right? They did this to you because of me. I expect I'll be next, right? They clearly want me dead. I think I may know who did this. I just need to see what the Fornasics say. Alright? This isn't over until the one who murdered Yu pays, but I need to be sure. Yes, completely sure. I'm headed back if something happens to me. Find my coworker Jim. Won't you? Talk to him. I'll be counting on your support, okay? Alright. So, yeah, it's not foggy at the moment. Yeah, that square was involved with Murder Most Foul. That takes a lot of preparation. So, yeah, at least I got Primordia at 100%. That one has a reflection barrier on it. I was lucky to find that Crimson Aurora. No idea why that one's still locked. And if there's an electromagnetic storm there, I can fight that tyrant. Is there a storm? And the answer is... nope. Clear skies. Okay. Let's just continue the side quest and get it done. So... yeah, right about there. Oops. Give me a second here, I want to check something. Okay, so... yeah, for the moment, I need to go talk with Jim.
Get a load of this.
Just making sure I'm doing this right. I don't want to get this wrong, so... excuse me, but are you Ace? Thought so. I'm Jim. I work with Aquar. He left me a message to give you. He said to meet him at Keegan Ridge over in Oblivia ASAP. You wouldn't happen to know what this is about, would you? Yeah, I'll explain. Yu's dead? So that's why he looks so frantic. Darn it! Aquar, you could have told me! Maybe I could have helped you for once. But I guess you're the only one who can help him now. I promise. To bring Aquar home safe, but what's the other option? Yeah, I'll promise. Coming from you, I believe it. Aquar said you're as dependable as they come. I'll let you be the one to clean up after the loose men on cannon this time. Alright. Initiate warp. Let's go. Hey, I know. It's, Ace, right? What if you done to Aquar there? He better not be dead. Your timing's perfect. Think you could help me out with one more little job? I've got to bury this man on, but the hole's taking forever to dig. Whose body is that? Guy named Aquar, though he was a blade, but he really was just dumb. A dumb, hungry animal like the rest of his kind. Seriously, I thought I was taking the route where I could save Aquar. What the heck happened? Fudge. You said you were helping out this investigation, yeah? Now that I know about it, that makes you the same as him, don't it? Oh, maniacal laughing. Well, you're late to the party, pal. Aqua scarfed down a special grenade pizza and went back to that great UFO. Hold on. Aqua scarfed down a special grenade pizza and went back to that great UFO in the sky. Haha, little idiots' brains turn off the moment they see a pizza. Yeah, I knew that grenade pizza was questionable, given the fact that you put explosives into a pizza and have them eat the grenade, they're definitely going to explode from the inside. Not to sound morbid, but something like that did actually happen in the movie Pirates of the Caribbean, if you guys have seen that. Well, he got a blast of salami and cheese, alright, plus a little something with a real kick. Dunma, Jerome, Yu, Aquar, every last one of them got the house special. They all died. With the taste of grenade pizza fresh on their tongues. Surprised? Was I not the main dish? Main dish you were expecting? Ha ha ha! Yeah, I'm definitely raging at you. Very good. Be angry. Cry and scream. Taste the loss of someone you deeply care about. That's the only way you'll understand the horror of what these monsters did. You're the monster here. The man on Kill My Wife. Aquar killed my wife. But dying for his crime isn't enough. I'll follow him to heck and poison him again. And since you're helping him, that makes you guilty by association. I don't care if you're a Blade or the Director General. You became my enemy the moment you chose his side. ... Thanks for the audio file, yes? Oh, you're still alive! Who's the idiot now, Powell? What? Is something wrong with your ears, maybe? I said you're the idiot here, didn't I? No, but how? How are you still alive? Yeah, I want to eat my specially spiked grenade pizza. Actually, I owe this one to you, don't I? First of all, you kept Jerome in one piece. This allowed forensics to find the poisoned pizza in his stomach, you see? And that, got me investigating, you know? Turns out Dodunma, Jerome, and Yuyu all had something in common. They all called in an order to army pizza just before they died. I can't believe I was set up by a mindless little man-on. I believe you Earth folks call this chickens coming home to roast, or roost, yes? Or was it turkeys? Oh, this ain't this just like your kind? You weasel your way into human business and end up ruining everything. I'll never forgive you for taking my wife from me. You'll die for what you did. They used to call me the Heckfire Margarita or something back in the army. It's time to show you how I earned that name. You came just in time, Ace, didn't you? You know, idiot. Hold on. We've got to stop Poa for good, haven't we? This is for Yuyu and everyone else he killed. Seriously, Powell, you idiot. You're fighting against someone who is your superior. Alright. Hold on a second. Trying to say board your skills.
That's how to be. You can do
Oh,
it.
right. I gotta initiate battle first.
Bingo! Now follow
Board
my
your skills! Not that it matters though. I got this one in the bag. That's why you don't challenge your superiors like that. The fool. You know, I have to say, those crocodiles kind of look a little similar to Lizzie from the Rampage movie. Yeah, that movie was alright. You killed Powell, yes? Then the case is closed, isn't it? I bet Yuyu would have been proud of me. Whenever I'd get down, she was there to shake me out of it, you know? To get mad and tell me to go back to work, so yes, I think she'd be proud. I agree. You really are really kind, aren't you? I'm fortunate to have met you, am I not? Yuyu, I hope you're out there somewhere enjoying a pizza and looking down at me, yes? I have to make sure this sort of tragedy never happens again, you know? I can't ever give up. I'm headed back to the city, okay? But maybe let me give you this before I go. It's a thanks to you we pinned down the killer's identity, you know? You're the best partner a detective could ever ask for. But still, why would Powell do this? None of the people he hurt were responsible for what happened to his wife. Were they? All the men on who died just loved the food he made, you know? I guess that's all over now, though, isn't it? Such a shame. Yeah, it's a shame, but at least you're alive. Honestly, Powell got what he deserved. Don't ever challenge your superiors, it'll be the last thing you ever do. There we go. More segment recons have been completed. So, on that note... Yep, there's just those 2 bits in Noctilum. Why is that one still locked? I mean, I pretty much did like every side quest possible. Yeah, it's really confusing that some of these would still be locked. And as it says, for the locked symbol, advance story to unlock. But I've already completed the story as far as it can go. Very confusing. Well, at least I tied up that loose end anyway. Okay, yep, this is the Nopon Bazaar. Well, I don't know if I'll ever come back to the additional stuff, like beating those additional tyrants, as well as beating that Telethia, but it can possibly just be something for the future that I might eventually do. But regardless, any way I slice it, this game has been completed. Especially with that side quest I just missed. Well, at least it's done anyway. Alright, gotta save. At least I took the route I wanted. Okay, that does it for this part, so... Well, I got other things that I'd like to do in the future. Like, in anticipation for Metroid Prime 4, I am going to play the first Metroid Prime, basically Metroid Prime Remastered on the Nintendo Switch, and play it in hard mode and see if I can get all the additional extras and whatnot. Plus it'll be fun to play again. Right before Metroid Prime 4 Beyond comes out. I'm definitely posting myself playing that one. Alright. But, yes, yeah, I already saved. I gotta take a rest for now. Thank you guys very much for watching this extra part. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless. And until next time, this is Ace Streamline, signing off.